hope everything is okay with everybody. I'm coming in with some channel messages for you guys. I was sitting here vibing with the ancestors and spirit and getting some messages that was coming out. I'm going to be doing the path and the obstacle. So two cards first from the animal deck, and then we're going to take it down from there. But before we jump into that, I'm going to, read some of these channel messages that came through that I wrote out. And so the number that came out was 234. So can you look up 234 for me and let me see it? The meaning to 234. I'm gonna get that for y'all so I can give it to y'all, assist y'all in that way. Okay. It's a trip because I heard this little boy just laughing, and it just came like the message was like, just put that down, laughter of a child. I feel like that coming through, it's like, us getting back, or the collective getting back, whoever this resonates with, getting back to the laughter and having fun and enjoying life. So that came through. If you've been working a lot, or just, it's been a lot going on, a lot of stress, a lot of paying the bills and dealing with your children, or even losing relatives. It's hard things in life, obstacles. Find some time to laugh, because we don't have control over what's happening. And I feel like the sooner we learn that, the the quicker we can heal from our past, things that we've been through, and also move forward in life. So yeah, laughter of a child, and that's inner child. So that can be an adult, it can be for a child, whatever, but that needs to be brought into somebody's life. So the next one is, it's been a crazy life. I mean, I was getting at, like, it was like, it's been a crazy life, and I'm like, okay. So some feeling like that, like, damn, it's just never this, it's just constantly always something, um feeling like you're on hold. So somebody in the collective, this could be for somebody, feeling like you're on hold, like somebody may have got you on, on do not disturb. Somebody probably got you on, on block, you know what I'm saying? But this for somebody feeling like you on hold, like, and you like, damn, like, what's up? You can't even, rebuttal what you feel, because they not letting you in. And, so, you know, I don't know. You gotta figure it out. Sometimes you just gotta give people their space, back up, And if you're a woman and it's a situation with a man, back all the way up, because you're not supposed to be chasing no man. That's not what you was put on this earth to do. Anyways, feeling like you're on hold. So another one that came out was in regret of bad decisions. So some of the collective can feel in regret of bad decision. Mind you, we are in retrograde, so our emotions have heightened. Not emotions. The emotions have heightened, but like a lot of thought to the things that we've been doing in the past, year or a few months, that got us to where we are. And if it's like relationships that you haven't healed from, or that you haven't, spoke to a person, or, it's like, and it's on your conscience, or if it's bad decisions that you didn't make, it's like really heavy on your conscience right now, because we are being called to fix these things. We are being called to either, first thing, walk away and leave it alone, close that door and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because some things just, that cycle, sometimes it's nothing that you can do about it. Like, it's nothing that you can do, because if it's other people involved and they're not willing to meet you and, understand and be on some, positive shit, to where you get past it, you agree to disagree, then you're not going to get nowhere. So sometimes you do have to leave a situation and just walk away. And it could be a number of different situations or things that can occur where you have to just leave it and really just out your mind, everything. I mean, I'm talking about really let it go and forgive yourself for whatever role you played in it, you know, and, you know, continue to heal because it don't just go away, no, but talking about it, you know, dealing with the same people, dealing with the people that deal with them people coming around trying to have conversations about it. It's like you really got to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So, and regret of bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? And really, I don't feel like, I want to say this because even though this came through, this most likely, you know, was from an ancestor because I do work with um, the souls on the other side. So that sound like it most likely came from an ancestor. Um, and, you know, I really feel like I don't feel like the decisions that we make is bad. Learn the lesson. And then you continue to move, you know, either you continue to make the same decisions and you continue to stay in a fucked up place, or and one day you learn and you get tired of it and you grow. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you learn from it. Experience is the best teacher. So I mean, that's just my, you know, opinion on that, you know, and that could have been something that you needed to hear, you know, like stop being so hard on yourself. You got to make mistakes in order to become great. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got to where I am. You know what I mean? It says keep it says keep fucking going. And that's crazy. I just said all that, right? But I knew it was on this paper, but just I didn't know, you know, I be freestyling on this thing. But yeah, it says keep fucking going. You know what I'm saying? Right after and regret of the of bad decisions, it says keep fucking going. That came through too, right? And then it says three is company. So three is company. I was like, what does that mean? Because I remember the little TV show Three is Company. You know what I'm saying? But and you might have to go watch that. Maybe that got something to do with something. I don't know. But three is company. Like, you know, I mean, you could be in a third party situation and don't even know, or you do know, and you feel me, you and your feelings about it, you know. And really, it ain't really shit you can do if somebody else got you in a third party situation because that's them doing that. The only thing you could do is step out that cycle. But usually that's hard, especially if you got emotions, feelings for somebody. Or it could be a situation where you roommating with somebody and the shit just ain't working out. Or you have friends that's been your friends, but they've been foes for a long time too. And all that shit is coming to a head. And it's like now you really realizing that, okay, well, maybe you should get out before you end up like that girl that went to Cabo. You know, God bless her soul. Okay, let's keep going. So the names that came out was Monique, Mike, Tone, Roman. Roman came out. I don't know. Like that name is like, I don't know. It was like loud. And Leslie. So did you look up the number for me? The meaning of 234?
Oh no.
Please. Thank you. Um, so the next thing that came out was faith. Okay, faith. Like I believe it was just faith, and they just said that I just heard faith, and so just stand on faith, man. You know, I stay away from hope because you know, hope you can hope. I hope I do this and hope I have faith that I'm gonna be greater than I was yesterday. I'm gonna be greater than I am today for tomorrow. You know, I have faith in myself. I have faith in my, you know, and in my spiritual guides and my ascended masters. You know, I have faith. I just feel like, you know, that's what you are being encouraged to continue to have faith. And yes, so it says someone can be,
What number, Mama?
it's 234. The meaning to 234. Yeah. The meaning of 234. I'm sorry. It says someone can be experiencing chest pain. So somebody can be experiencing chest pain. If you are, probably should go to a doctor, you know, maybe go get an x-ray, a CAT scan or something. I'm feeling it like on this side.
That means good things are coming.
Okay, so 234 mean good things are coming. So that's the number that came out for the collective, and that can be for, you know, everybody that's watching this or anybody. If you feel that in your soul that good things are coming, then yeah,
234 is a sign that you're heading in the right direction.
2, 3, my baby said 2, 3, 4 is a sign that you are heading in the right direction, meaning that you are watching the right video right now, right? You watching the right thing, telling you
You
know what I'm
need
saying?
to hold out for your hard work to pay off. Your angels have seen you battling through the hard times.
Oh, let me see. Let me read it. Let me see.
No.
Cause that's they need to hear that. Let me see. So 2, 3, 4 says okay. So the angel number 2, 3, 4 number means good things are coming. Seeing 2, 3, 4 is a sign that you're heading in the right direction and need to hold out for your hard work to pay off. Your angels have seen you battle through the hard times and they want you to know that things will start to get better. Trust in them and in yourself. That shit just made me want to cry because I had put down here. This is before I didn't even look it up. She just looked it up, right? Here, Sky, take the phone, baby. So she just looked it up and it put down, I put down here, it said crossroad. When I tell you spirit come through, like it's bigger than this. Like what we looking at and what we see around us is way bigger than this. We really connected to the divine though. And I'm not gonna say everybody is, but I'm telling you, I know I am for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And if you watching this video, 9 times out of 10, you are too. It says crossroad. It says be patient. Don't make any hasty decisions. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit. This was before though, y'all. I dope, y'all. Okay. So, but I work with the divine, so it's not just me. I can't take all of the credit. Anyways, take your time. That was another message that came through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I want to say the names again. So if this names resonate with you, it says it's Monique, Mike, Tone, Roman, and Leslie. Okay, those are the names. You might know them. You might know a friend. You might end up running across somebody with these names in the future. It could be your future wife. It could be your future husband. I don't know. It could be a sister. It could be a cousin. It could be a mama. I do not know. Somebody needed to hear this message. And once again, the number is 2, 3, 4. If you keep it in your phone, man, keep it on one of your little things. Like I usually like pull up, you can pull up different pages on Google, and I keep the numbers there so I can read it constantly so I can keep it in my mind. It's just a positive affirmation. So yes, you guys, let me move on. So those were the channel messages that came through, and I am actually very pleased with the divine. I am very grateful. I am so in love with the divine. Okay. Let me tell you, and with this earth, I love the trees, I love the birds, I love the animals, all the animals. I love the water. So I'm gonna do this card first. Oh, my mouth is getting dry. I'm gonna do this card first, and just one, because I don't want to be on here for no hour and a half. So, oh, I thought they was gonna hit the phone. All right. Spirit self, look at spirit self in the middle of the day. Spirit self. And so when I go live, y'all, if y'all know about when you go live, I have to put the video, the name of the video, what it's gonna be. I have to put that down before. I believe I put something about spirit in there. A message from spirit or something. Look, y'all, this is real, man. I'm just grateful that I can be a vessel that can be used by the divine. Like, what else can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no money, ain't no job, ain't no house, ain't no car worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. And you should be too. Absolutely. Gratitude. Show gratitude for what you have to come. Kick back. Don't make a move. You didn't did enough. You good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking that this ain't for everybody now. This ain't for everybody. Okay. Radical curiosity. So that's what came out. It says radical curiosity. It's the number 2. You can be seeing the number 2. You could be seeing the number 222. Shit, your birthday could be on the 2nd. You know what I'm saying? You can be born in the 2nd month of the year. see. Here we go, right here. So it's radical curiosity. Okay, we only 15 minutes in, so we good. Radical curiosity. Seeing as if for the first time every time. So seeing as if for the first time every time. Okay, let's see what that means. The maiden sees with wonderment. The mystery and the mystery and majesty of nature. Internal, what's that? Internal? It's Enthrall. Enthrall her and inspire the music she creates. Her presence reminds us to resume looking at the ever-changing world with the openness of a child. For the world's beauty and enhancement can be seen at every age. If and when we remember to access our inner magical and childlike perspective. The maiden is alive with the potent energy of raw inspiration. She reminds us of what it feels like to be radically curious about where an idea might lead. She experiences the world as a globe of magical unknowns to be explored. Curiosity runs through her veins as limitless energy. She creates her music from one inspiring idea to the next. She cannot anticipate the outcome of any tune. She is exploring how to create, nor does she necessarily have the self-discipline or regard of any elder's caution or advice on what is and what is not possible. The maiden's curiosity is wild and radical. She accepts and understands no limitations, nor does she refrain from venturing into the vast landscape of her imagination. She is without presumption, judgment, anticipation, or in need of validation. For her creation, therefore, she fears no disappointment, rejection, or failure. Naivety frees her. Naivety frees her. Naivety. So, frees her to boldly follow what she is inspired to express and immerse herself in the joy of expressing it. The maiden reminds, I don't know why I keep wanting to call her a madam. Like, you ain't know she's a maiden. The maiden, and that's what they call all of the women in this deck. The maiden reminds you that you always have the power to change a routine that stills your ability to see life with the excitement, possibility, and magic of a child. She encouraged the reawakening of your innate radical curiosity and openness. May you enjoy a return to your fresh and unique perspective. May you also allow yourself to express what inspires you creatively. Radical curiosity is the maiden's alchemy and yours too. Maiden message. Radical curiosity inspires creativity. So radical curiosity, being curious, getting out there, you know what I'm saying? But also taking your time with it. So I hope that resonated with, I know it resonated with somebody because it went with what I had said earlier about what it said. It was the first one. It said laughter of a child. It's right there. Laughter of a child. Okay, so the cards. I already shuffled these cards because it take a minute for me to find the page. So all the rest of the cards will be shuffled in front of you guys. It will come out in front of y'all and I will show y'all. Okay, but these ones, and I prayed before I did this, y'all. I cannot lie. I cannot. So it's going to be, I'm not allowed to. I got to be honest. I work with the Most High. So, you know what I'm saying? This card came out, Black Egg. Came out, which is Spirit. Okay, this is Spirit. My ears is ringing a little bit just now. Okay. Okay, so Black Egg. Okay, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. Look at that. I gotta tell the truth. Okay, so anyways, the Black Egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth inside of the inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies. Not even white ones. Wow. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which ring true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our superb behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is, and that's real. Like, I feel like that's what spirit is asking, like, for the collective to reconnect before you make your next decision. You are at that crossroad, but are you feel like you've made some bad decisions, but if you just stop, and give yourself some time to reconnect with self, to go within, the answers will come. The downloads will come. You will know. But if you constantly going outside yourself and to appease this conversation or to appease this person, or and it's because this is who you were. You are being asked to go into the new you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't even want to use new. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be new because people are not going to recognize you, but go into your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Go into the dark night of the soul. Okay? Available at every moment in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. The black egg in the fifth chakra. Oh, wow, it's the fifth chakra. I didn't know that. The subsoul essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the Visudu chakra. Visudu, if I said it right. Visudu chakra. The ancient sags saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Visudu translates is Vishuddha. Translates and especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Wow. And that's a trip because I gotta be speaking to some writers, editors, musicians, and some teachers. And when I say teacher, because I'm a teacher, I'm not talking about a teacher that didn't went to, it could be though, but I'm talking about a spiritual teacher, someone, an empath, someone who's on the path to finding, oneself and creating, your own, idea what this world means to you and your truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay, so that was that. And so the other card that came out, which that was that is the path. That's the path card. That's the first card that came out. That's the path card. Because I knew I was going to be talking and doing all kind of stuff, so I wrote it down. This is the path card, right? That's the path. And I'm already in 24 minutes. This is the obstacle, the stingray. Okay, this is the stingray that came out. Let me see so you can see it. So let's see what the stingray. So that's the path. And look at y'all, this. Man, okay, so let's get on the obstacle. It says developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. Okay. The stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and familiar. Pressure from family and friends make the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again as the force of uh, dharma growing within. I don't know what this is. Dharma, dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. So I believe that that's something that a stingray has within them, that absorbs within the body, and I believe that's the lethal shot that it gives you when it kills you. Right now, we're not talking about nobody dying or nothing like that. We're not talking about none of that. But having that within you, if you was hit by a stingray, what would happen? Right. When in balance, eager wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others, and quits. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort. So, and also, that's a spirit card. That card is for the collective. That card can be for anybody. It's not drawn to no sign or any, but this is like Aquarius energy. It's most definitely water. If you're a water sign, then I might be speaking to some water signs. You know what I'm saying? Or you can even be a earth sign or an air sign or a fire sign and have the water signs in your chart. So you just have to check it out and see. Okay, so let's keep going because now we finna get up into these cards, y'all. Okay, because yeah, spirit got something to say. So let's get it. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages so that we have gotten so far. Thank you, Mother. Okay. A lot of cards just came out, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got the Ten of Baskets, family, family. The Five of Knives. Somebody could be talking about you and your business behind your back. We got the Six of Coins. And you can be playing Russian roulette with a lot of situations in your life right now. With yourself, with your life. We got the Five of Coins. Showing that you got protection over you. It's protection in here. Protection for sure. The Six of Sticks came out. Yeah, it's a lot of protection in here. And I also see in the Ace of Sticks came out. That spirit, over this reading and in this reading. Okay. So somebody needs to get a spiritual bath, like a spiritual bath. You can, seek someone to help. You could do it yourself. Look it up, Google it, or maybe even go to a practitioner that, don't go to anybody now. You know what I'm saying? But you can do it yourself too. I believe it's between the hours, I just learned this, between the hours of 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. where you can get in the bathtub and speak, because that's when, like, that's like spiritual hours. Like, it's real potent at those hours. So that's a way to do it. I don't know. You've seen the movie Neo with the Matrix. It's like red pill, blue pill. I'm really getting that in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting that. Like, it's hard for you to I see so many different messages, right? But one of them in particular is it's very hard for you to pull back from these people, these energies. You feel like, I mean, sometimes at times you feel like you can, but sometimes you don't, because it's all like, it's so familiar. Your family, your friends, it could be lover, it could even be your kids and they grown. But you are being called to ascend, to move forward, to keep moving. And if you do take a stop and a pause, it's because you are stopping and pausing for you, not for somebody else. It's a trip because these two cards right here, the five of knives and the six of coins. You see this gamble? He gambling. He got money in his hand, and then this person is hiding, got a dime in his mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe if you came into some money, or if you know you came into some money and you only told a chosen few, and maybe they told somebody else. So now people, trying to come after you and ask and trying to find ways they want to kick it. They want to, or you could have just came to some good news. Maybe you finna get some money, but you are being called to, or the message that I'm getting is like, you really need to stay prayed up. And if you've been feeling like that, then listen to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Because all family ain't good family. Even though they got them smiles on their face, they all got their own idea about who you are, about what your relationship is. You know what I'm saying? And they all got something to say about it. And you can't change that. And you tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You tired of it. Even if it's just you. You tired of them saying shit and just accepting it and just letting it go, Like, that's what I'm getting. But I do see this, like the storm, and I do see the calm coming, and I feel like that's what the Six of Sticks and the Ace of Sticks is showing. Because when the Ace of Wands come out, which is basically this one, the Ace of Sticks is called on this card. But like when this come out, that's basically, the divine giving you a hand on things, like the divine always do, just being there and assisting you, your ascended masters, your ancestors, your ancient ancestors, whomever it is that you pray to or believe in, assisting you, because you need that extra get him up on the others from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Because it might just be, I'm getting this, it may just be, and you feel this, it's going to be a journey on your own where you're going to be leaving alone. You're going to be doing this shit alone. You feel me? So you feeling conflicted because you got to leave everybody behind. And you really don't want to. But you got to. Because it's the path that you chose. It chose you. Really. Oh, well, all I can say is, no decision is the wrong decision. Either way, you're going to get it right. Either in this lifetime or in another one. So you can waste time. You can allow, this world to conflict you, and you can stay in the cycles. But if you stay in the cycles, then what does that mean? If you stay in a cycle, you get recycled, right? So, courting. Someone could be trying to court you right now. Someone could be trying to talk to you, man or woman. It could be, this can be feminine energy or masculine energy, where someone is trying to pursue you and your ancestors are there. They're there. I'm not going to see if they please or if they not pleased. I'm not saying it. But they're there watching. And you know it. And you feel it. So, I don't know about this new relationship or this relationship that's been off and on. Or it could have been going on for a really long time. Y'all been knowing each other since kids. But your ancestors is watching. So you need to go within and speak to them and see, and get the answers, because it's your intuition. That's when they speak to you. It's like that's that moral compass. It's from them. They live within us. They live through us. That don't hit that corner. That don't go over there. Don't be messing with that girl. That shit that you get in your mind, that you feel that gut feeling, that be them ancestors. That mama that's not here no more. That mother that's gone. Warning you. Or telling you, go and be happy, baby. He makes you happy. I see that he's good for you. But you know, inside, deep down inside, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you because I feel it, what they saying. But I'm not going to say it because that's something that you got to figure out on your own. Regardless to what I say, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. You know what's up. Okay, so we got the eight of coins and the 3 of sticks that came out. Look at this card right here. You see how he's sitting there writing? Got the flowers. This is Three of Sticks. Okay, so I can be talking to speaking on two different relationships. On the other hand, right? Because this relationship is more recent. Like, not recent, but it's like, okay, maybe you like in your late 40s. Been knowing him for a while. Back and forth. Or you just met him not too long, maybe 3, 4, 5 months ago. But you feel like you've been knowing him forever. And then we have this relationship over here. And that's a trip because I didn't want to say it, right? But let me tell you what they just did. Ooh, they so crafty. What they did is, if it do work out, right? And I have faith in you, okay? I have faith in them. That's it. I'm trying to quit using that. I'm working on quit using that. I don't like the hope. I have faith that if it does, and your intuition and you listen to your spiritual guides and it works out, that it will be an everlasting love. It will be. It's all good. I mean, he's still doing things for her from the beginning when it first started, all the way up until he's 70, 80 years old. He's still making this union fresh. Like when he was a child and how he felt, that feeling is still there, that same feeling. You gotta see what your guts say. You know what I'm saying? And I know that we are being put with our divine counterparts right now. We are, but you gotta be patient. Don't be just taking anybody in. Don't be laying with these men and these women right now, okay? The energy is strong right now, okay? Motherfuckers is going crazy, just having sex with different people, and that stuff, your mind just go everywhere. You have to purify yourself so that you can know when that mate come through, so that you can know, so you can feel it. Your ancestors gonna put some Kundalini on you. It's gonna be going all up here. You gonna feel it. They gonna be, you feel me? They're gonna have a whole little dance going on for you. Look, you go feel it. You gotta be patient though. If you want that, love, if you want that kind of love, that real love that you ain't never had, because people don't really know who they is, and nowadays I'm talking about 10, 15 years. I mean, it's been bad with having relationships nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get somebody, but it's coming. You got to be patient, though. Because there is somebody for you out there, a divine counterpart. But it's based on, you're going to attract who you are. You're going to attract how you think, where you are spiritually. That's what you're going to attract. If you're not sure of yourself, if you have doubts of yourself, you're going to attract somebody. If you're insecure, you're going to attract a person that's insecure. We mirror each other. You know what I'm saying? We mirror each other. You gotta learn the law of attraction in the roles, Let me see. I'm at 39 minutes, y'all. Ooh, let me see. This thing turned into a love message. The Mother of Sticks thing came out. What? Look. Sit back. Let me clarify this. Sit back. Look it. You see the bird? Now this is a big bird. This is a special bird. lighting her lamp for her cigar, her cigarette for her. She don't work alone. See, she's wise. She's optimistic. She's patient. She's devoted to her spiritual team. She worked with the animals, the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? The earth, like she goes off of high vibes. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can't just step to her. Anybody don't have access to her. So the only thing that can come in and do something like this and light her up, but because you gotta think of the concept. It's a bird lighting her. The only human that can come, another soul that can come to her, is a soul that's on her level. And until then, she worked with the divine. She worked with our ancestors, and she's content with that. He's content with that. He's okay with that. He's okay with his masculine, feminine. You know what I'm saying? With his feminine, masculine self, because he's still getting to know who he is. She's still getting to know she's still balancing out the energy, because she knows that that's what you have to have. You have to be balanced in order to even come in contact with another balanced person. I ain't never did no love. I ain't never did no love reading before, you guys. And this did turn into a whole love reading. What? Okay, and it's crazy because I had said that on one of my last videos. Like, I'm going to do it. But I did not know that this was going to turn into this. I did not. Okay, Black Herman. Black Herman. That's like the Black Hierophant. The Black, I'm saying the Black. That's like the Hierophant. Going into, look at that. He getting ready. He balanced. She balanced. This the card that just came out. Look at how they complement each other. He ain't doing his thing. She doing her thing. And even if they are together, they still doing their own thing. They ain't trying to smother each other. They ain't checking each other's phones. They ain't doing all that extra shit. Worried about if he here with her. Because she know who she is and he know who he is. And the ascension on them, individually, the ascension, they working out of their higher selves. So they see all bullshit. It's like the ego eye. They see everything. But they're in love. They're in love once again. Yeah. Or it's new love. This is feeling like new love to me. I'm feeling like y'all gonna get some new love around this book. Y'all better clear your space. Clear your path, okay? Get all of that juju out. Cleanse your body. Get ready, because it's coming. Just a little, just be patient. Be patient. I done got all excited and shit. Okay, so I gotta go, y'all, because, I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. I am here to assist and help. You know what I'm saying? I am... This is me. Like, I love what I do. I study, I pray, I do all of this just so that I can give, to the collective, so that I can help the people in this world. Like, that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very thankful. So these is gonna be the last cards, y'all. Yeah, thanks for coming to Ashley's Chart to Wealth, right? I love y'all, like, for real, man. Y'all gonna be good. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just kick back, do what you gotta do. Don't do too much. Don't overwork yourself. Don't let this world stress you out. Don't let these people on this earth, you feel me? Like, when people be doing weird shit, that's an illusion. Let that shit go. We not living in no illusions no more. We really waking up for real. You know what I'm saying? We woke. Fuck that. I'm gonna speak that shit into existence over whoever watching this. We woke. You're woke. You know who they is. You know how they feel about you. So you gonna act on that shit. You gonna move away. I'm gone. Let them know how you feel. Had a conversation respectfully. And I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone, instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And in order to get to Mother of Sticks and the Black Herman, you have to go within. You got to. You have to. That's the most important part. That's doing the shadow work, the dark night of the soul. How you gonna be with somebody else and give to somebody else and love somebody else when you haven't truly loved every part of yourself? Every part. Even the hurt part. Even the parts of you that's still not healed. You know? That's what we being called to do. To heal. You know what I'm saying? And you will be taken care of along your path. You are not alone. You are not doing this alone. You're not doing this alone. So I'm going to do this card first because it came. It says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. That's some real shit. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another. Where you are one internal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So honor the place in one another. Where you are one internal soul. For there you will find true bliss. What does that mean to y'all? Because that can mean so many different things. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Look, the spirit be coming through. Mother be coming through. The ancestors be coming through. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not taking all of them cards. I'm sorry. I'm about to go. I'll shuffle some more, but I'm not taking all them cards. You know, because I don't know what, if the message was for what. So let's just keep shuffling. Okay, that turn. Let's take that. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So stop worrying about everything else and letting this shit get to you. We are in the matrix. This shit is an illusion. These motherfuckers been playing with our minds. They've been slowing us down. They done speeded up the process on us dying early. All kind of shit. People was living to be 1,000 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Y'all, come on now. Come on now. Yeah, it's these cards, but it keeps, everything that came out keeps sending you twin flames. Your passion ignites. Oh, wow. Another one came out with that. It says, only time will tell. I'm going to do one more for you guys, okay? Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. Because I wanted to do one of these cards for you guys. And I'm at 47. Ugh. Hold on. I wanted to do one of the ancestors and the ancient goddess cards. Because, you know, we got the settlements up in here. Clearing the energy out, right? That's just, see, look at, I take all the necessary steps to keep it protected so we can get all the messages we need around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how serious it is. I'm serious about this. I don't do no playing when it comes to this. None at all. Let's see what's on the bottom. Live out loud at the bottom. Artist. Look at that. Artist. And backwards, but in the middle of the deck. What you know about the middle of the deck? Okay, that's spirit speaking to you. I believe that was brought up in this music artist today. Thank you, Divine. What last messages do you have for the collective? Oh, that's too many cards. Let's go. Okay. What last messages do you have for the collective? What last messages do you have for the collective? That's why we just doing it like, boom. That is crazy. Singer. And shame. Long boob. Shame. And singer. Look at this shit is real. So I'm gonna read, because the singer is like self-explanatory and it is a message, but I don't feel like I've been on here for an hour. Shame. I'm gonna read shame, okay? And that came from the goddess here. So let's see what shame talking about. What does that mean in this reading? In this message, I mean. Oh, what number is it? Oh, yeah, it's 19. Somebody can be 19 years old. Okay, somebody life path number can be 1. Somebody life path number can be 9. Your birthday can be on May 19th. It could be on June 19th. You could be a Gemini or a Taurus. Okay. Okay, so let's go. It says Long Bubby Susie is her name. Shadow of Shame. She's from Garfuna, Belize. Her temple is shadows. Element is fire. Okay. Long Bubby Susie. Long Bubby Susie keeps the children of Belize terrified, viewed as a shadow monster. She has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breast that contains milk and poison. This beautiful, hold on, because I want you guys to see it. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distorted of the Arak Tano moon goddess at Atabi. Okay, so her guidance is you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments, you have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. Embodiment. Her embodiment is you are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small in hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Goddess declaration that she has for you, that she wants you to say. I am protected. I am protected. So she wants you. And I was saying that earlier too, to, that you guys need to do a spiritual bath and, the collective, not everybody, but I'm really feeling this. Like you watching this, you not I don't believe in coincidences. On coincidences, but you need a spiritual bath and you need to stay prayed up. Cloak yourself, cloak your children. When you pray, and you can make your own prayers up. Okay, we are in a new age. We are in a new time. We are moving forward. We are not looking back. So you do not have to recite old prayers. You can make your own prayer up, and divine will listen to you and hear you. Okay, I do it all the time, and my protection is strong, baby. Okay, so yes, and okay, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Voice, sing, use your voice, okay? And that means just in general, use your voice when you're talking to people. Speak up for yourself. Um, don't allow somebody to make you feel small, and tell people how you feel and leave it at that. No is a full sentence. Tell their ass no if you got to tell them no. You know what I'm saying? Quit saying yes to everybody because you a good person. You got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. You tell them no so that you can know who they are to you. Say no to somebody and see how they feel. See your kids. Tell them no. If they older, no. Start that when they small. Because if you don't, when you tell them when they get older, they're gonna act like you a straight enemy, and it's gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like these are things that we weren't taught. We need to start practicing these things and make it a routine. No, that's a full sentence. Okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this message that I just got from the divine, that I received from the divine. I want to thank Mother. I want to thank my ascended masters and my ancient ancestors and my ancestors and my family that was here that I met since I've been here on this earth, that's awoken on the other side. And I send my prayers out to you, abundance, love, and peace and protection out to all you, whoever is watching this and made it to this far. I absolutely send my protection out. And yeah, you guys come back and visit me. Ashley's Tribe to Wealth, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I aim towards, is the soul getting wealthy. I don't care about with this world, the material things in this world. It's about your soul. That's where the real wealth is. And that's why Ashley's Tribe to Wealth is going to be big. You're going to see me on Oprah in a minute, y'all.